Well, we did it, guys. We reached 5,000 subscribers, and you know what that means? It is time for another giveaway. First of all, I want to take time to thank you guys for helping me achieve 5,000 subscribers. This is a milestone that, in my opinion, I've seen this number coming for a while, and during the events of that number getting closer and closer to 5,000, I've been thinking a lot about the content that I'm providing you and how often that I'm doing it. Now, I still am going to be doing videos once a week, and until I can get to a point where I can dedicate all of my time to the channel, it's going to be one video a week at least, just like I've been doing for the past 2 years. And when I started doing YouTube seriously, which was about 2 years ago, it'll be 2 years in April. I'll probably do an anniversary in April for 2 years. We'll just call it 2 years. If you look at some of the older videos, you'll see that they're about 6 years old or so, maybe 7 years old. And that was when I was doing a channel specifically dedicated to console mods, and I was just doing showcases. I wasn't doing tutorials then. But I had the idea to do tutorials back then. I just didn't have the resources. I didn't have the video editing programs that I have now, and it was just a dream back then. I lost interest in doing case mods and started spending a lot more time working with music and working with the band that I was in and trying to push forward in a musical career. When that fizzled out, I kind of realized that during the 7 years in that band, I had accumulated some skills of audio engineering, and that ended up translating over into my dream of being a video editor, being a video content creator. And when I was younger, I wanted to be, someone. When I would watch movies, I wouldn't think like, gosh, I want to be the actor that's in that video or movie. I wouldn't think about like getting a role as a part in a movie. I thought about, I want to be the guy who makes the movie or makes the show or whatever. And at that time, things like Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects and Sony Vegas, they were not available to the public, and some of them, I think Vegas wasn't even a thing. You kind of had to be somebody who was like in that industry to get your hands on those kinds of things. And back then, a lot of that stuff was analog anyway. God, I couldn't imagine doing analog video. For those of you out there who ever had to do analog video, I definitely give you kudos, because goddamn. Physically cutting film and splicing it together just does not sound like as much fun as I have doing it digitally. But since we've reached 5,000 subscribers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away a controller, a PlayStation 4 controller that I customized myself. And if you'd like to see how I customized it, you can click here, and this will show you a tutorial on that specific controller so you can see everything I did to make it. What you're going to want to do is comment on this video. It doesn't matter, you can ask me questions, you can say, hey, congratulations, whatever your comment is, leave it in the comment section below. And what you're going to want to do after that is go to drumblanket.com, and there is a contests section of that website. You'll go there, and you will see an area where you can like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. You need to like me on Facebook, and you need to like me on Twitter. Oh, wait, no. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Hurt and Durgan, getting my actions confused. So once you've done that, and I see that you've commented, I see that you've liked, and that you're following me, your name is going to be checked off. And once we've reached 5,100 subscribers, I'm going to pull a close to the contest. And the reason why I say 5,100 is because I think it'll be about a week or so. I mean, that's usually I get about 100 subscribers in a week right now. So I'm just going to assume in about a week I will draw this contest to a close, and then I'm going to do the giveaway by taking your name from the comments, cutting it out, and placing it into a hat and drawing a name for the grand prize winner and the only winner of the giveaway. Previously, in my last giveaway, I did a grand prize winner, a first runner-up, and a second runner-up. And the second runner-up apparently wasn't satisfied with being the second runner-up, so he didn't even claim his prizes. So that's going to the first runner-up, a guy named Matthew, Matthew Poole, who is a dedicated subscriber, and I wanted to take time to thank him if he's watching this. I haven't forgot about you. It's just one of those things where I've had to decide what I was going to do with the second runner-up's prizes since he didn't claim it, and I believe he unsubscribed immediately, which we don't need those kinds of people anyhow. Anyway, the reason why, I just decided not to do any runner-ups is because if I'm trying to do a giveaway and give away more stuff and people aren't going to be appreciative of that, then I'm just not even going to do that. We're just going to do one solid prize every giveaway. And you have that second runner-up to thank for that. I hope you don't think of it as a punishment. I just wanted it to be more fair. And, there's no reason to punish. It's not a punishment situation at all. It's just what's most fair, what's most doable for me. And, be not confused that at 5,000 subscribers, it doesn't mean that I'm making buttloads of money. I'm really not. I'm not even making $100 a month doing this. So the money that I get from YouTube, I put it right back into my channel, whether I'm buying music or buying templates to work with, or buying, I'm trying to save up to get a new camera, an HD camera that I can use on the tutorials, so that way you have a better picture. And, I'm just always trying to put that money back into the channel. The money that I spend on video games or personal stuff is money from my actual job, my actual working job that I go to every day. So, with that, I hope you've noticed that I've been doing a lot more of the tutorials. As I drew closer and closer to 5,000 subscribers, I realized, hey, I need to start putting out more content, and doing the content that people are watching. And that means tutorial videos are things that people are really, really watching. That's a big draw into my channel. And I appreciate those people for subscribing to the channel. And not only, being like, hey, I enjoy his tutorials, but I also enjoy your machinima. I also enjoy, your Fallout videos or whatever that I've done. Everybody who's commented to me and said those things, thank you so much, because it allows me to know what I need to do more of and what I need to work on. So, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. I can't believe we've reached 5,000 subscribers. It was never a thought in my mind that I would even get this far. And I'm going to step up the goal now, and I'm going to say that the next goal is 10,000 subscribers. So hopefully we can get to 10,000 subscribers pretty quickly, and I'll do another giveaway. And with that one, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. Probably another controller, maybe 2 controllers, maybe 1 controller and a controller stand. I don't know. Those are all things that are kind of up in the air right now. But I wanted you to know that I appreciate you, that I love you, that I genuinely love you. You guys have helped me. You've helped me with my own personal demons, my own personal misfortunes and things like that have kind of, you have good days, you have bad days. I used to have a lot of bad days, and I used to be somebody who was very angry, and I'm not anymore. I'm really not anymore. And I have you to thank for that, guys. You have helped me overcome some very serious obstacles that were in my heart. And just by being a subscriber and letting me know that you love my stuff, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. And as I said, 5,100 subscribers. I'll draw this to a close, and then I will do a video where I draw your name out of a hat, and we'll see who the winner is. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and thank you for, joining me on my YouTube journey and sharing things with your friends, and just, thanks for being there, guys. And I appreciate you, and I hope you know that. I hope you understand that. And I hope you see that I am trying to give you better quality content. I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. So I'll take that as a sign that I should end the video here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.